My name is Teflon.
What's going on?
At Mr. Credit here.
Drew the finance guy.
And this is the Showroom Podcast. Let's start it off, fellas. Episode 11. I like the numbers, the double one. You know what I'm saying? The double one is a big thing. We did episode 10 and we made it past Drew. Big shout outs to my guy, Zaytoven.
Wow.
Who we told y'all we was going to get. Who we told y'all he was going to come.
Unbelievable.
What y'all want us to do next? We got more coming for y'all. Y'all, the viewers, y'all people who contributed to Zaytoven being here, tell us who y'all want to see next. Get online, let us know, because we really don't know. We doing our thing. It's kind of like our thing. We just going through. But if you guys are watching and you want to see something, holler at us, because we make dreams come true.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I think we got a couple people kind of in the pipeline, hopefully, that we've talked to. So stay tuned. There's going to be some fun people on here.
Yes.
For sure. Shout out to the early viewers. We appreciate it. This certainly have been our big breakout moment with the Zaytoven, but plenty more to come. Thank you so much, y'all.
No doubt. Thank you very much for subscribing, man. Let's get into the show. We're going to get into a regular show because it's just us.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of
just
normal
the guy.
Yeah.
I'm back in town.
Yeah.
We don't have the weird mic sounds going on or anything like that.
It's crazy.
Wow.
A whole episode of that, too.
episode.
Crazy, bro.
I'll blame our other guy because I was doing a mic check.
Yeah.
And I was let me do an audio check. He's like, we're not going to be using the headphones, so don't worry about it. I said, okay. You know, I sometimes thinks he's smarter than me.
You see?
But he's not.
And then here comes the robot voice.
Wah, wah.
Right.
It's funny. That's the one week that I'm out of town. And like I said, normally it's like hard. I don't like watching myself. So it's weird for me to like watch myself on a video.
Right.
And like I sat down to watch it because I was like, I wasn't on. Like I wanted to see what was going on.
Sure.
And as soon as I started listening to it, I was like, what happened?
Crazy.
Drew can't leave for a second.
Apparently.
He can't leave.
But what's crazy is the video still performed, so
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Just get her done, brother.
I think everyone just like had fun watching it.
Yeah.
Like this
It's
is hilarious.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
But I have another thing on that. Did Drew sabotage the show? 'Cause he wasn't
you know
here?
what? I'm wondering now.
Drew probably sabotaged the show because he wasn't going to be here.
Yeah.
So he said Teflon's not going to check this.
Right.
I think it's the one time I'm not here and all of you guys just start pressing buttons. You're like, ooh, what can we do?
Chipmunk got the
Yeah.
chipmunk voice.
You guys were unsupervised for one episode, and look what happened.
Exactly. Exactly. Man, we're going to talk about recently sold cars. Cars
Yeah.
on the lot that we just recently sold. Let's talk about what happened this week, bro. Which one stood out most to you, Dwayne?
For me, we had actually a duo, a father-son grouping. We did the full luxury car hacking experience where we bring them to the back. We do the popping of the confetti.
Yeah, the confetti and the balloons.
We did the works, brother. Yeah, so the dad got a wide body Range Rover 2024. The son got a lifted green Bronco. That green Bronco's nasty. Yo, bro, he's a college kid.
Yes.
Yeah. A college kid going to school for anesthesiology. So shout out to him.
Jeez.
But yeah, they both came off big. Got the full treatment. Life is good.
Life is good. That was the wide body Range Rover. That's a hybrid as well.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? So at first, I was wondering if that was going to be a deal breaker.
Right.
Because it was like, yo, hold up. Is this an electric Range Rover? And then it was like, nah, it's gas and electric.
Right.
And I was like, yo, how do you feel about that? And he was like, you know what? I kind of like that. I want that.
Right.
And I said, well, let's go.
Right. The first day I saw it, it tripped me out because, I know cars. I'm supposed to know cars.
Right.
And I saw the Range Rover parked by the electric charging station. I was like, who's taking up a spot by the charging stations when we could be charging one of the Cybertrucks or something?
Correct.
Then I looked and it was plugged in. I was like, oh, I was like, oops.
Yep.
I didn't know that. That car was hard and it had a wide body on it. Hopefully we could get some pictures of it up and put some pictures on it and let the audience see what that thing looked like.
Bro, I was not expecting it to be quiet, so I'm sitting there like, man, this is embarrassing. I can't even turn the car on. And then something just said, put it into shift. They put it in the drive, and it went right on in. I said, oh, pause. Right. And then listen, and the car just went forward. I said, oh, unbelievable.
Right.
Unbelievable.
No Diddy.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same style as the new C8 Corvette E-Ray.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of people. We've had a couple people offer to sell theirs to us and that kind of stuff. And I don't know if it's going to get the same hype that the Z06 and the ZR1 and all that kind of stuff are getting.
I'm with you on that one.
I saw a couple on Car Gurus that, from what I saw, have been sitting there for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like, because the Z06 was going for, what, $100K over MSRP and that kind of stuff for a little bit.
For sure.
And this new E-Ray, I don't see the same. I think it's different because it's a Corvette, but it's a hybrid. So everyone's kind of looking at like, we appreciate that it's fast, but we don't want to drive a Corvette in silence.
Right.
No.
It's not the hypercar, right? Corvette is supposed to be loud and raunchy. And
exactly.
I get 2 miles to the gallon, but I'm going to beat everybody. I'm going to kick everybody's ass and all of that good stuff. What happened for me, maybe you saw a few shorts or something that was going on. I had the one and only Rod Wave come in to purchase a vehicle.
That was dope.
That was pretty dope, bro. Yo, that's Rod Wave? Yo, I'm going to sell him a Cybertruck. Yo, what's up, Rod, man? I'm glad you came, brother. What's poppin', man? I know you came to get that Cybertruck. I know you got that bag. What's good?
Cybertruck. Fuck a Cybertruck. You want to go electric, man? You better go that road set, man. Road thing.
Oh, don't touch that door. I got you. Don't touch that door. There you go, right there. That's you right there. That was pretty dope. The thing I was surprised the most about, because I was hyped, I was like, oh, he coming to get a Cybertruck.
For sure.
He's coming to get a Cybertruck. So we had to go further on that and actually put a video out there on why it wasn't the Cybertruck. Because I was like, yo, check out the Cybertruck. I was for real too when he came in. And he said what he said. He's like, man, I ain't fuck the Cybertruck, bro.
Wow. Yo, this dude was the first to diss the Cybertruck, bro.
He was like, nah. He said, if I'm going EV, I'm going top dog, Rolls Royce Spectre all day. And you got to respect the man for that. You have to respect him for that. He went to the illest, to the biggest. He went to the biggest car there was, which is the Rolls Royce Spectre.
For sure.
He loved the powder blue. He loved the orange. And now he's just confused on which one he wants.
Unbelievable. Cool dude. His whole crew is amazing. Shout out.
They were awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Rod. Part 2 was, he was like, you know what? Because I don't know what I want and I came here, I'm going to buy something anyway.
Right.
I ain't put his business out there, but he bought something anyway.
For sure.
And then he said, yo, he going to think about the Spectre. And, you know, when he make that move, he going to make that move. You actually closed the financing on him.
Yep, we did the deal on it. Obviously, I'm not going to say how we paid and that kind of stuff.
Right.
That's his business. But, yeah, we did all the paperwork. I mean, it was pretty quick and simple. He's no stranger to buying cars.
Definitely
he walked
not.
in, said, let me get the paperwork, signed everything.
Have
a wonderful night, sir.
Right,
Piece of cake.
Enjoy your new vehicle.
Yeah, Rod was cool. That's a cool dude, man. He's a little shyer than I thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is usually the case, right? Yeah, I see that more often than none. You know, they're very reserved in real life, but then they're electrifying when the camera's on, right?
When that microphone popped, that boy's voice go crazy.
I know. Super chill, bro. And he was to do that spot with you spontaneously was a good look. I mean, you know, somebody would have said probably like, oh man, I'm not ready for it. But he was all for it.
Right, he was all for it.
Yeah.
You know, he's a humble guy, bro, but you know, you gotta love him, man. Good dude.
And I don't think it was so much as him being shy. I think he's about business. He came in here knowing what he wanted to do. He came in and said, hey, I'm looking at both of these. I don't know which one I want. I still want a car. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. Like, let's go.
You sound like a Rod Wave fan, bro.
For sure. A little bit. As soon as he said "fuck the Cybertruck," I was like, "My new guy,
my boy."
Yeah,
right.
I like this guy.
Right, I like this guy.
That's crazy.
That's what Drew would have said. On the lot, You know, this is a little weird for me right now because we're doing a regular show.
Yeah.
On the lot, and I know how big it's gonna go. You know, I'm just waiting for the audience to chime in and get with us. But let's go back to on the lot. Why do we have so many Cybertrucks?
Well, the reason why we have so many Cybertrucks is that we want to make sure we own the market.
Look, one's coming in right
Listen,
now. Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Cybertruck coming in right now. This is crazy. This is not planned.
No.
Cybertruck driving in.
I feel like this happens every time
Every
we're talking
single time,
about 'em.
right.
Like, as soon as we say Cybertruck, it's like, oh, speaking of, there's another one.
So let the record be known that we probably officially sold the most Cybertrucks ever. We've sold 20 Cybertrucks, right? We've actually got a call from Tesla's secretary herself. Everything's cool.
Elon's secretary.
Well, Elon, Elon's secretary. Like, you know, it's just crazy how big this phenomenon has been for us.
Correct.
You know, so I think they're here to stay, brothers. What do you think?
Man, that's one of the questions. When is it going to die down? Because the hype is real.
So,
The hype
all
is
right.
real.
So
I wanna see
everyone's
what
saying,
you're
okay, boom. Now we have all these Teslas that are in the factory. You guys shouldn't have bought over. All these cars are going to be coming out. But the reality is that they're holding those trucks, right? After the CEO stepped down and what have you, those Tesla trucks are sitting on the lot. And we got to remember, we have a market that wants vehicles right now. This is like the StockX of vehicles. So it's not a matter of what's to come or what's out there. It's a matter of what's available right now. So having all of those trucks on the lot that can't be sold now puts more fire on our trucks because ours are ready to go right now. So they become more exclusive now.
So we should raise the price.
No, and we will.
Yeah, so because everybody that bought a Cybertruck, they got a deal. So now we're going to raise the price even more because you can't get them.
Correct.
You cannot get them. They got the recall or whatever that's going on, but that's not a true thing because, I mean, no, it's a true recall, but it's not a scary thing because in an EV, if the gas is all the way down and you touch the brake automatically takes over. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like a car where that car is going to keep going no matter how much brake you put it on and go from there. But the EV, try it if you have an EV, put both gas and brake down. The car's not going to move.
Right. No, absolutely.
So all you have to do if something happens is hit the brake and they're going to fix it. It's a simple fix, in my opinion. That's my opinion, not the dealerships.
Now, do we think that the recall is really for that? Or because I've heard something different.
What'd you hear?
That's what
I
I'm
heard
saying.
that they recalled all of them just because we know that Tesla said that, like, you know, you're not supposed to sell the Cybertruck within 6 months and all that kind of stuff. So
Correct.
A little birdie that I overheard was saying that the recall is actually just for Tesla to get the trucks in and see if the original owner still has it. Which,
Clever.
I mean, it's convenient that they just happen to recall all of them and like, oh yeah, you all need to bring them to Tesla,
Right?
And they could see you're not the original owner. The original owner wasn't supposed to sell it,
Right.
but luckily, if you bought it here, you're the original owner.
Correct.
Because we got the sauce. We got the Cybertruck sauce.
We know exactly how to do it. So listen, are we over it or what? Is the craze still going on? How do you feel, Drew?
I've talked about them enough, but like the one that Zaytoven had with the wheels and the wrap, like that actually looked cool. I like that everyone's starting to customize them now. Like I saw one that was, it might have been photoshopped, I don't know, but had like a 12-inch lift on it, massive wheels and tires. We've seen the one that was in the sand dunes and all that kind of stuff and out in the snow. We have one that's wrapped white at the moment with wheels on it. Like,
Right.
I'm excited to see how far the customization can go with it.
Right. So,
What you got? Well, you know what? Everyone is commenting on this CJ on 32s, bro. So guess what? I went on to CJ on 32's YouTube, and then I looked at his truck. Bro, his Cybertruck is trash.
Oh my God.
Yo, CJ on 32, your Cybertruck is trash, dog.
See, I didn't say that.
Bro, everybody's
Yo,
clamoring on CJ. Yeah,
didn't say
CJ on 32. Bro, I'm saying it right now at Mr. Credit. CJ on 32 Cybertruck is trash, dog.
Yo, you sound like Chris Brown
Nah,
right now.
come on, bro. Nah, bro. Because I'm like, yo, Zaytoven harder than that. There's a couple other joints I've even seen.
This is what
He
will
just
say.
had those big goofy wheels on the regular silver joint.
Right.
Did I miss this?
Yeah,
Okay,
nah,
hold on.
Pampers.
Let me explain. So, we did big. We doing big on YouTube, right? And I mean, whoever this guy is, CJ on 32s, he's got a gang. The whole gang came on YouTube and was like, nah, CJ's is hard. CJ's is hard. I'm a car guy. I'm not really into the other stuff that people are in. So I had to go look at the truck, I didn't say what Mr. Credit say. You know
Does
what
it
I'm
have
saying?
tilty wheels?
Stop. I'm not. Everybody take their own opinion. I'm a small, easy, kind of nice guy. Just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. So I went to take a look at his car, and there's no way. I will say this. There's no way his car at that time, at that moment, was better than Zaytoven's. Okay?
Absolutely not.
Zaytoven has the hardest Cybertruck in the world. Did they not see the title? In the world. CJ, at that time and moment, his truck, it was just a truck with wheels on it.
Bro.
Okay.
That was it. You know what I'm saying?
We've sold 20 of those trucks, bro. I've seen I've seen a lot of configurations. Obviously not every one. But when I went and checked out his, bro, baby's diaper, bro. Bro, boo-boo. No bueno, bro.
No bueno.
Yo, it's the regular silver joint with big wheels on it.
Right, that was it. It had nothing else.
Yeah.
So I really believe Zaytoven sent him back to the shop to go get some more. So Zaytoven put him in the workroom. You know what I'm saying? So
we'll see.
Back to the lab. Let me do some other stuff to make it better.
Mix this thing up. I saw him playing around with some wraps as I kind of went down the rabbit hole because they tore our inbox up with the CJ on 32 stuff.
Right.
So as I went down the rabbit hole, I'm seeing he's putting on different wraps to try to find
somebody sent him to the lab.
A new recipe.
Somebody sent him to the lab. You can't come out and then switch up and you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I'm not gonna jump on somebody's sack because they put 32-inch rims on a truck.
I'm not a 32
I thought he was really putting in work.
Right. Yeah. I'm not a 32-inch rim guy. Anyway, I like seeing certain stuff, but I'm a more functional guy. Anyway, I'll give him the chance. We can have Zaytoven's truck up here if CJ wants to be invited, and let's see his truck. And all we got to do is put up a vote. Mind you, CJ has a gang, so other people in the audience has to join in, and we'll see who wins the vote.
Bro, I'll put our white one on CJ's.
Wow.
Yo, bro, post our white one. I'll put our white one on CJ's, bro.
Wow. For real.
I'll put a white one on CJ's.
Okay.
Pause.
I'm staying with Zay's truck. Zaytoven's truck is the hardest in the world.
He's not done with it.
No.
So everyone got to see what he had.
Correct.
But he's not done with it.
Correct.
So you can start doing whatever you want to yours. He's already a step ahead.
Bro, we forgot to talk about how would you customize yours?
Okay. Me personally,
how would you customize yours?
If I had a Cybertruck, right? They already know. Because I seen this one already, right? I seen it.
Let me see.
And I was like, damn, because that's what I would have did. All the batteries are coming out, putting a V12 Ferrari motor in it, and it's going to be a wide-body Cybertruck race car. That's my Cybertruck, bro.
Ooh.
If I could keep the batteries and put the V12 in there and make it even that much harder, that's what I would do. And I wrap it to make it look exactly like Cybertruck's, the hardest Cybertruck in the world, Zaytoven Cybertruck. I'll make it look exactly like Zaytoven's.
Wow, incredible.
Although I would have performance race wheels on it. There'd probably be carbon fiber, magnesium, something.
Could you imagine like the drag radials you could have on it? That much room? You just have like the Top Fuel giant drag radials on it?
A Cybertruck that does wheelies.
That'd be hilarious.
Wow.
You got enough room in the back. You can just throw the engine in the back over the rear axle.
There you go. That's what they did. That's what they
Oh,
did.
is
They
it?
put it in the back.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I need to check that out. That's awesome.
It's crazy, bro.
What'd you do?
I mean, realistically, I'd probably want to do something like he just said. But let's say keeping it stock, keeping it electric. I like seeing all the wraps and everything.
Sure.
I would have to do some kind of crazy wrap.
What color?
I don't know, but I'd have to give it some kind of like, maybe I'd wrap it and like just use the stainless steel accents and like make it look like a refrigerator or something. Like, just because everyone says that would just be hilarious, and have like a decal of like an ice maker on the side of it.
Oh, that'd be
make
hard.
It look like a refrigerator.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would just be hilarious.
Stick your cup in there, get some water.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Yo, I would wrap mine in like a diamond wrap.
With texture.
Yeah,
That's
a
my
diamond wrap. So when it's coming down the street, it's just
blinging.
you know, from every angle, you don't know what color it is.
Yeah.
Almost like looking down the eye of a diamond.
Right.
Yeah, I almost feel like it'd be crazier if you just did that with like the chromatic wrap.
Yeah.
And just put that on there just to
Correct.
make it full on look like a spaceship.
Just a
Like,
straight up jet.
Yeah.
Right.
Unbelievable.
We need somebody, if you're watching, that we could go on a computer and do the 3D rendering, and we could build our Cybertrucks, and we put pictures up and have everyone vote on who has the hardest truck between us three.
For sure.
And we could go there. I don't have a gang online. Yo, CJ32 has a gang.
Bro, his mob is crazy, bro.
They was on us. Look on the YouTube comments. CJ32 fans were going crazy.
Really? All right.
Yes.
I'll have to check it out.
They were going crazy. But
I
yeah,
got high expectations for CJ32 now.
yeah.
So,
CJ, now you
better
really
live up
got to
to
come
it.
with it. He got to live up to it now.
Yeah.
How you going to top Zaytoven's truck? Zaytoven's truck was finished. Your truck wasn't finished. So to me, it looks like you had to go back in the lab and do what you do. So you saw the preview. Let's see if you beat it.
Yeah.
You know, we already know your fans think you beat it, but you know, we just need real world people to say yay or
Right.
nay.
Let's see what's up.
That's it. Your fan is always going to be your fan. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You got
Oh,
a
yeah.
team. You got a team of people on your side, man. I need it. You know what I'm saying?
I know. We're trying to build our team over here.
Right.
Right.
Shit, we trying to
So-
build a team just for YouTube. Let's
Yeah.
make it happen. For real. Jeez. What else? What else we doing to? Oh, it's raining right now.
Sure.
The water's coming down.
Crazy.
What's going on in Dubai?
Oh, the floods. Jesus.
I saw a couple videos of that.
Yeah.
So one was a Pagani Huayra
Yeah.
going through the flooded streets. Like literally the front splitter just had water coming over it and everything.
Right.
This is a $3 million car that just driving through flooded water and flooded streets.
So I got two ideas. Look at the Range Rover. We got
Yeah,
a short
Range
of the
Rover.
Range Rover.
Flooded to the vents.
Flooded to the vents, bro.
Is that up on stilts?
Yeah, that
How
one
did
was
they
up
make
on
that
stilts.
happen?
Somebody
That's
ran out
crazy.
there and did that.
Oh,
bro.
that's crazy. Smart move.
right. Somebody. Oh, they jacked it up. It's on
Smart
pallet
move.
jacks. It's on pallet jacks.
Yeah.
So, I would want to go
Oh,
to
that's
Dubai
crazy.
and find all of those cars, and you know, I could rebuild a
Yo.
SVJ or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it was flooded.
Yo.
As long as the motor works, let me get that.
Yo, look at these
Look at-
cars, bro,
yeah,
coming
let me
across
get
this
that.
water.
Let
Well,
me
that's
get
like,
that.
have you seen, do you know Tavares?
Yes,
He has
yes,
the
yes.
flooded McLaren
The
P1,
P1,
that
yes.
he's been rebuilding,
Yes.
and you saw the videos of that literally like floating down the street.
street.
Look at
floating
this,
in the
bro.
garage.
Look.
He doing it. Cullinan.
And guess what? He has a low number license plate, so you know, like that license plate's probably worth more than the car itself, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow. Look, GTR.
Oh, really?
I know some GTR boys that were
Oh,
the Bentley.
wicked,
Oh my
bro.
God, that's a speed too. Oh my God.
That is crazy.
Yo. So what do you guys think about the flooding, bro? I heard, overheard about the crowd, what do you call it? The cloud seeding. Mm-hmm. I think they were doing the cloud seeding too much, and Mother Nature said, "Oh, y'all trying to get more rain?
Correct.
Y'all want more water? Let me help you out."
Yeah.
Yeah. It might have triggered something up there. You doing all that tickling in the sky.
Yeah, if you up there,
Yeah,
if you
tickling
the
around
right
up there.
Yeah, you know the right fingers to use.
Right.
And you want to get it wet. You know what I'm saying? My gosh, bro.
Yeah, that's insane.
What we
I
got,
mean, the
T?
entire airport was.
Yeah, it was totally
Flooded.
flooded, bro.
Yeah, that was wicked.
So if anybody wants to join in with us and figure out how do we get some of those cars back here and rebuild them and put them back on
Seriously.
the road, let's make it happen. Because we could probably get a free Bentley or something out the deal. You never know.
Yo, so check this out. We got a viral video of a Dodge Challenger wrecking in a burnout in Texas Motor
Oh, I
Speedway.
heard about
This joint
that.
is
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
bro. Look at this joint. Look.
How do you?
How do you wreck a dude?
No. Ooh, Goofy.
What
Hey,
was that?
goofball.
Goofy time.
Yo, he tried to do a 360 or something and didn't do it.
What a goofball.
At least he's still going on with the show.
Yeah.
And he still don't know what he's doing. Oh, get him out of there.
Yeah,
Somebody's gonna
he's
get him
done.
out of there.
Bro. Remove that man from the
Get
car,
out of the
bro.
pit, bro.
Yo,
Get out of the pit.
unharness him.
Where's the pit referee? This is not a takeover. Get him out.
This guy's.
This is an overtake. What is he doing?
Oh man, this guy's disappointing.
So for anyone out there that wants to go to a burnout pad or something like that, which I recommend doing it in a burnout pad,
Right.
keep your left foot on the brake to keep your front tires from
Right.
going too fast forward, and then you could sit there and just let the rear tires spin. Or you get a line lock system to where the rear tires spin, you're not holding the brakes, you're only braking the front, and that's how you do burnouts. This guy is just putting his foot to the floor, not braking, and obviously the car just naturally wants to go forward and runs into a wall.
Correct. He has because he don't even. He probably got too much air pressure in the tires or too little. The car is actually gripping and trying to go. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? And he's not understanding how to drive a car. So here's your. This is a lot of new stuff going around. They got good credit. They buy a car and they go try that.
Yeah.
It don't work. You got to be a driver to drive. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a driver to drive. Man. Back to the dealership and what we're trying to do here. You guys' opinion. Why do you think our store, this store, Atlanta Autos, 1001 Cobb Parkway North, Marietta, Georgia, why do you think this place works?
We have the best cars in the city.
We have the best salespeople and finance people.
Yeah, that too. But we literally have the finest collection in the city. We have everything from just about under $1 million to a $9,000 Nissan Leaf. Right? So yeah, we have the broadest selection and the most exclusive luxury vehicles in the market. Hands down.
100%, hands down.
And I mean, I think it's, there's so many other stores that when you walk in, you feel like you need to be wearing a suit and tie and all that kind of stuff. Like here, you can walk in shorts and a t-shirt and say, "Hey, I'm here for a $400,000 car." We're like, "Let's go, come on, let's get it." Like all of us here, like we don't care who you are, where you came from, anything like that. As soon as you walk in here, like, we're friends.
Right.
Like, what are you here for? I don't care if you're here for a Leaf. I don't care if you're here for a Ferrari.
Correct.
I don't care. And, like, I mean this in a good way, but, like, it doesn't matter. Zaytoven walks in here. Like, he came in the other day, walked in. What's up, everyone?
Bro, family.
And just everyone saying hey, stuff like that.
Correct.
Like, it doesn't matter who walks in the door, how famous, how whatever. It's, what's up? How you doing?
When Zay is not on his training guru, and we got Dunkin' Donuts up here, he's a regular person too. He's a human being. He comes and eats donuts with us, bro. Like,
bro,
come on.
That's what they love about us.
We know you got money.
Yeah.
You don't gotta act like it. Our owner has money. We see him every day.
Yeah, yeah. But that's what they love about us, that they can come here and it's everybody's chill because we're all getting money. We're super fans, of course, but at the same time, we're making moves here too.
Hold on. Real. Cut you off real quick on that because speaking of getting money, you got my money the other day, bro.
Tell me how.
You got my money the other day. I'm on the and this is for the audience too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm on the phone. Definitely customer. Definitely a guy buying a car. He's looking at two EQS, the white one and the black one. He's
Correct.
talking with his wife.
Correct.
His wife really wants the white one. And I'm on the phone with him, and I'm getting him numbers. I'm going to send you numbers, sir. He's trying to get the car for what? It was like $6,000 off. John, if you could sell me this car for this price, blah, 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 blah.
Sure.
I'm like, yo, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to see what they do. I don't know how much we paid for the car. Maybe we got it at a great deal. Maybe we can do this. I'm going to the desk and get my numbers and blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to tell the customer, sir, we need to make a move. I think we're kind of far away.
Correct.
I gave him a number. I believe with my experience, you can do this. So you should suggest that. So people, by the time I got back to the phone, Dwayne was taking a deposit from a customer on the same car, bro.
Snooze, you lose. Man, I call that the gentle hand of Christ in the car business. Sometimes the car simply isn't for you, and for those that drag their feet on a good deal, it's so rewarding to see them get the car removed from them so that they don't have to make a buying choice anymore.
Now you got to go back and talk to your wife. Oh, he just sold it.
Correct. Guys, we have the best overall value on the World Wide Web. If you see the car that you like, come on in and buy it.
Right.
Because I assure you, one of the other 10 tycoons that are on the floor are going to sell it.
The car. And I get it. You know, we already have the best prices. We're close. Yeah, some of the cars are over. I get it. We run a business. It's a business. We have to
Correct.
make profit, okay? And I understand the customer's point of view of trying to negotiate to get the best price.
Sure.
I understand that too. But come on, man. Certain cars, you saw the price, bro. That's why you called. If you called, you want it, let's go.
Correct.
Let's just move forward and keep it going,
if you
bro.
saw it, 100 other people saw it.
You better
There's
believe it.
potentially 1 or 3 of those 100 people that are going to say, "Oh no, that's the one I want." Not I have to think about it. Not it's just that's what I'm getting.
And here was crazy. What's crazy is my situation was similar to yours. I was actually working with this guy for about 3 weeks.
And he decided to
And then he was gonna buy the black one. But upon coming in, he saw the white one and switched. So it's like I didn't know what was gonna happen either.
Right.
He had his mind set on the black one.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
This customer told me, he said, John, I'm going to be there between 45 minutes to an hour. I'm not sure if you saw me. I took both cars.
Correct.
Put them in the staging
Correct.
areas, make sure everything was good, waiting for him to come in.
Correct.
And then he comes up with an excuse, oh, I'm not coming right now. I'm like, dude, I did all of this work for you trying to.
No, you did all that work for Dwayne to sell a car. Actually,
But here's what's crazy. And what's crazy is my guy, I didn't even know he was coming in. He just pops up. Hey, I'm Mark.
Right.
I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's look at the cars. The black or the white? Which one do you think? I'm like, well, maybe the black one, the one that we were working all this time.
Right.
And then he's like, nah, let's do the white.
Wow.
Just like that. Pivot.
I had it all set up for you, my guy.
Yep.
Whoever you were. I know who you are.
Yeah.
But, I ain't going to put you out there like that. But, yo, buy the car, bro. Especially if you're speaking to me on the phone.
Sure.
Teflon, you'll find out my real name later. I'm sure it's easy. But buy the car.
Please.
Because if I'm on it, somebody else is on it. Believe
Listen,
that.
I tell my clients straight up, listen, I'm giving you the opportunity to put a deposit on this car.
There you go.
Right? At this point, I don't want to hear any belly aching.
Yep.
I don't want to hear anything having to do with being upset
Yep.
when this car sells.
100%.
So I want it to be known when we make an offer to put a deposit on the car,
There you go.
go ahead and do it.
Yep. Like my guy, psychedelics, you know what I'm saying? Big Hurt. He came, he's like, yo, he sat at my desk. We didn't even have the car. He was like, I said, yo, you got to put down this amount of money. He's like, nah, I'm going to put down this amount of money. Go find the car for me.
Sure.
He didn't even have to put down as much as he put down. I told him, yo, just give me enough to secure the car. He was like, nah, take this because I'm going to buy the car from you. Now, that's how you do business.
strong.
I found the car for him. The car will be here. I sent him the pictures. He said, go. Car's coming in on Monday. We're going to clean it up, wash it up. He's already approved. Done. Psychedelic. CD Hurt. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for doing business with me. Come to Atlanta Autos. Tell your people. I got a lot of people out there in the street. Sometimes I don't know why they don't come here.
Yo.
You know, I get it though. Sometimes people don't want you to know their financial status or whatever. But you know, some people have problems. Don't get it twisted. Hurt wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he knew that and he got it done. He said, well, he asked me, he said, yo, what I need to do? I said, you need to put down this much. Give me this much right now. He said, nah, I'm gonna give you that much and do that. Because he knew he was a little where he needed to be. And he did what he had to do, and it's done.
Strong.
He's driving his car on Monday.
Bro, I had a customer try to trick me, bro. Yo, listen, you know that orange Daytona that I sold?
Yeah.
Bro, homeboy came in on some old like, oh, I'm not trying to do anything. Just like with his guards crazy up. And I'm like, bro, no pressure. I'll just show you a couple cars. He said, yeah, but I'm not trying to do anything though.
Right.
I'm like, bro, relax. I'm just going to show you a few cars. I understand if you don't do anything, that's fine.
Right.
Most people come in and they do, they don't.
Right, they don't, right.
It's okay, right? So I'm putting them through the process, kind of trying to land them on something.
Right.
And just through sheer skill alone, I end up coincidentally landing him on the car that he secretly came in to get. So when I land him on it, he's like, oh my God, this was the car that I came to buy anyway. I'm like, bro,
You do your job, bro.
You're dealing with a seasoned professional, but why are you doing all this scaredy cat stuff.
yeah.
Just come in and tell me that you're looking to get a car, and if this one works, we'll go ahead and do it.
Right.
This guy made it clear, like, oh, I'm not doing anything. And then, bro, you know what told on himself?
What's that?
Bro, I got to looking at his hands.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, bro, this dude's like a auto mechanic.
So
and
he knew.
I called him out on the test drive. I'm like, yo, bro, you're a car guy, bro. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, yo, bro, you came here with every intentions of buying this car.
Wow.
And he was like, I did. I was like, I saw like on some Scooby-Doo. It's like I revealed his face. I pulled the mask off of him. He tried to trick me, bro.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's crazy, yo. People come in here with all kinds of tactics. Atlanta Autos is easy, bro. Because as a salesperson, we don't get paid unless we sell a car. It is our job to show you the vehicle. It's not our job to put you in a Lamborghini for a test drive because you're thinking about it. No, that's something different. But no tricks here needed, man. Come on in. Tell us we're going to tell you yes or no. We could get there. We could do this. We could do that. It's easy.
Sure.
It's easy here, bro. That's how we do it. And that's all we can do is sell the car or not. I don't get paid unless I sell a car. So I'm trying to sell a car.
Yo, so all right. So for customers that come in and purchase with us, there's a few things that they can do to make the process a whole lot easier. Let's help them out. Like, guys, you gotta have a current Georgia driver's license. In most cases, if you're buying a car here in Georgia,
Correct.
you need to have current auto insurance. You know, hopefully we can get you approved without proof of income and proof of residency, but it's good to have it anyway. Drew, what else do we need to keep to streamline the process?
I mean, it varies. Like, one big thing that we normally see is like, there's so many people that don't update their license with their current address. And that normally can get a little, not that it ever messes anything up, but a lot of people just don't think about it. And once we, put in your driver's license number, everything pops up in the system, brings up that address. So we start doing paperwork on that address. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I don't actually live there anymore. Like, we're using this address. And it's like, obviously, then the process just takes longer because then we have to go back and redo everything.
Correct.
And, same thing if you have a trade, make sure you have current registration, all that kind of stuff. Because if you don't, we're going to have problems. And same thing, make sure everything's in the right name and all that kind of stuff. It's just.
Or the people that come and they have a trade in. They have a trade in, but they don't bring the trade.
That's
don't bring
that
crazy.
about? What is that about?
Crazy.
You traded in the car, but you didn't bring it with you.
Yeah.
So, okay, go home.
Right. And speaking of trade, the two most common items left behind in a trade is
that's a good one.
the garage door opener and number one, drum rolls please,
I already know because we had someone do it.
the
2 weeks ago.
sunglasses in the sunglass holder.
Oh, no.
Who you got?
Number one is actually a firearm.
Oh, a pistol.
Yep. Because you hide it under your seat or you hide it in different spots. Literally 2 weeks ago, we had someone, he traded in a car.
Sure.
He called like an hour later. It was like, I left my gun in the car. I was like, dude, no worries. Like, I'll grab it, I'll hide it in my office and lock it and that kind of stuff.
No
Sure.
worries
But
unless I
that's-
got in the car.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
luckily he called me.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, no, that's normally, I've seen more. I mean, the garage door opener, yes.
Yes, I've never seen a firearm. That's crazy.
Oh, I've seen it many
That's
times.
crazy.
Wow.
Because that's the one thing, most everything you have in your car is in a pocket. You open the armrest, that kind of stuff. But
Yep.
normally your gun, you kind of have hidden.
Yep.
So when you're going through your car, you don't think about it until you leave, and you're like, "Oh, I just left something that I shouldn't have left in the car." So make sure grab your firearm out of the car when you're trading.
We could probably do a whole nother episode on hidden compartments.
Yo, what's the craziest thing you saw left behind in a trade?
The craziest thing I've seen, it was a trade that didn't actually end up getting traded in, but this lady came in, wanted us to appraise her car. She had a full-on half-eaten rotisserie chicken sitting in the back seat, along with, I couldn't see the seats. There was just so much junk in her car.
Right.
One thing, by the way, if you're trading in your car, please clean it out. It's gross. We offer you less money if your car is disgusting because we're like, who knows how terrible the rest of this car is.
Correct.
Just looking at it,
The
it's
DNA
terrible.
of this
I'm not
car is a
saying you have to-
disaster.
yeah, I'm not saying you have to get it detailed or something.
Right.
Right.
But just get your stuff out.
Correct.
I've seen too many people needing suitcases to get all their stuff out of the car. And I get it if you have kids and you got car seats and stuff. But you're trading in your car. Clean the shit out ahead of time.
You got a box? Hey, you guys got a box?
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Like, just leave it in the garage. Come trade the car. Go back. Throw all your shit back in. Like, come on now.
I had an older married couple. You could tell they've been together for a while. Traded in a BMW. Upon cleaning out the BMW, inside like the book, the manual, there was like condoms hidden, bro.
Hey, you might be busting dude.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna say who he is, but I'm like, bro, like
busting her.
Like, yo, I'm like, yo, what's up with these gym hats? I'm like, what's up with these gym hats stashed? I said, bro, like, what's goody? Like, yo, you like an older married cat. You understand me? What's up with these jimmies, bro?
Right. It could be for her. She could
bro,
have those in
who
there.
knows, bro?
You
But in
never
my
know.
mind, I shook my head like, man, I have a whole different view of these two.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
know, one
they were,
one of the two of them is getting busy, brother.
Or they're like 50 years old. Maybe
Nah,
it's when
they were the
started
gold
dating.
pack magnums, brother. You know what I mean? So somebody's getting wicked.
Somebody have.
Diabolical. I'm like, yo, what is going on, bro?
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, don't get it twisted. It could be her. She could be, you know.
That's bro.
yo,
That's what I'm trying to
get it
say. I don't know who to look at crazy because
Don't
I'm
get it
like, yo, who is in charge of these big condoms? Yo, who's responsible for these really big condoms, bro?
Wow. Well, he would know because if he can't fit those.
Yo,
he
but
would know.
that's what. But then I started thinking, suppose he could. I'm like, yo, that's crazy if he's killing her at that old age.
Yo, stop it. All right, let me give you a stop. Stop it. Yo, we about to go to like and subscribe, bro. For real. We about to go to like and subscribe. All right, yo. Yo, YouTube, y'all already see what's going on. We trying to have fun. We trying to do this thing. CJ on 32s. Tell all of your fans to like and subscribe.
Shout
and
out.
hit us up. Rod Wave, thanks for coming through. Zaytoven, check us out. Yo, come through the dealership. Holla at your boy. I'm in a good mood for about 3 or 4 days. So you guys got up till Thursday to say what's up to me. After Thursday, don't talk to me.
Wow. Shout out to T.I.
No doubt.
Yep. What
No
you got,
doubt.
Joe?
What you got?
I'm just thankful for everyone watching the videos. So,
Yeah.
like, obviously, we don't get paid to do this or
Yeah.
anything.
We
We
don't
do
even
this
get paid
because
to
we
do
enjoy
this.
doing it.
That's
Like,
a
we love
fact.
coming in here and hanging out. Like, this is our day off and stuff like that. And
Right. We looking for sponsors. You know what I'm saying? This is a little hint to the people that know. If you know, you know. We looking
sure.
for sponsors. You know, we might be going back on that race stuff again. You
F1.
never know.
F1 sponsors.
F1 sponsors, MotoGP sponsors.
Yeah.
You know, we going somewhere. Stick with the show. This is episode 11.
Let's do it.
Holla at your boy.
Yo,
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.
Peace.